Hi, guys. I thought I might put something out there. This is for both teachers and students. I noticed that a lot of people are really struggling with finding emails, and I thought it might help to kind of give you an idea of some ways to manage your email screen so that it's not quite so cluttered and frustrating. The first thing I wanted to show you was over here on the right. You notice that you have access to just a small view of your Google Calendar, your Keep notes. If you're not using that already, I strongly encourage it. It's a great way to have lots of information at your fingertips. Like you can get an extension and save websites and stuff to it. And then, of course, your task list, which, as you can see, I have always a checklist of stuff going on. And that's just an easy way to access those if you're interested in it. More importantly, look at my inbox. This is what my inbox always looks like because I don't know about anybody else, but it's just kind of overwhelming sometimes to have your email inbox just, full of junk. And so it's hard to find stuff. So just real quick ways that you can make that to where it's not always like that. So first off, if you'll click on the gear in the upper right and click on settings and then click on labels, you scroll to the bottom and you can add new labels of your own. So I clicked create new label and I added some different things that I think I might save. There's some already there that I just kind of ignore, but I like the general keep is a really important one for me. I really generally use one label for anything I want to keep for my school account so that I can keep the stuff, but it's not sitting there in my way. So once you create the label, you then are going to move down, and once you create it, you'll click save, and then you can go back to your inbox. And I'm going to show you on my personal account how to do this because I've already cleared out my email account. And my personal account, I'm not as good about. You'll notice I have 86 emails in it. Please try and ignore the insanity of my email inbox. I don't look at this one as often, so it's going to have a bunch of garbage in it. So this is kind of how you would work this. So first thing I would do, like these two up here are things that are kind of, I have marked as important. And so they are in a separate section. So the first thing I'm going to do is just scroll down and kind of scan and see what's here. And usually what I'll do is I'll click all and I'll scroll down and unclick anything that I want to keep. And then I will, real quickly scroll. Most of it's going to be garbage. I can just read this part and tell that's not stuff I want. And then I will click delete and it will get rid of all of that. And all it leaves is the two I wanted to keep. Sorry, I have so much in here and I always do that. Okay, so these are the ones I want to keep. So I would click those two. And then there's lots of different things here. You can click labels, but all that will do is label them and leave them here. Instead, I click move to, and then in this mailbox, it's called regular keep. I also have, like, if it's a password, some bills, things like that, I have different ones I'll put them in. Most of the time, I just put it in regular keep. So once I click regular keep, it moves it. And then I can come back over here and click regular keep. So I'll show you in my inbox, school inbox. If I click general keep, you can see all the stuff I've kept over time. And it archives it automatically. And so it's not that big a deal. You might periodically need to change some other settings to clean out some of that. But for the most part, that makes it, if you do that, so like during the school year, I do it daily. During the summer, and like right now, you could see on my personal inbox, I might do it once a week because I know my certain inboxes, it's going to be mostly junk. The only thing I really keep are like emails from other teachers or for Mr. Engel or for things like that. And so it's just a really good way of keeping your inbox empty. And so that way, when people do email you, you just have 5 or 6 to look at real quick. And it's a lot easier to kind of keep track of it. There's lots of other options. You can star stuff. You can mark stuff as important. there's other options of things you can do. I would just explore it. By the way, you also have some of your Google Hangout chat stuff down here. But that's just an FYI. If you're somebody who gets frustrated with your email inbox, this is one of the ways you can do it. I also want to remind everybody to use your search function. You can search for people. You can just search for it'll search the whole email. So just search for specific terms. So if you're trying to find an email that you can't find, I've had a lot of people say, well, I never got that email. If you just go up to the top and search the name of the person who sent it, or even the just a keyword that you think that would probably be in that email, you're usually going to find it. So don't forget to do that. That's a much easier way to do things. Hope this helps. Just something I thought people might find useful. Have a good